What is up, guys? Z here today, back again playing some Guild Wars. Today we're going to go ahead and work towards getting a second profession. I think for this guy we'll go ahead and do a monk as our second profession, just to get a little more heals done along the way on this campaign. Now later in the campaign we can change our secondary. With the first, let's go ahead and put you in there. With the first edition of Guild Wars, you didn't really get the choice of changing your secondary profession until way later in the game. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that was a weird, long load screen. But you didn't really get the choice to change it till way later in the game, as compared to the Factions and Nightfall. Those two campaigns, you got to change your secondary profession fairly quick. It didn't take as long to get to the point where you could. This one, you have a boatload of missions that you have to do to get to that point. I mean, you can always skip missions in the game, but then you kind of lose out on the story. So I'm just going to take you along for the whole story, but for today's purpose, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get monk as our secondary profession, and then I think we're going to get a different pet. I'm going to trade the cat in for a wolf. Well, I shouldn't say trade him in. I have to go take him to an NPC. So, we have to take him to an NPC, and the NPC will take him so that way we can tame another animal. Words, can you make in my brain, please? Oh crap, I should have equipped that healing skill, because I have a feeling he's gonna die. Hopefully you don't die on me, because I'm a dingus and I didn't grab the healing skill. Okay, you're almost back at full health. Okay, you're at full health. We don't have to worry about you dying on me just yet. So for this one, all we got to do is escort him back to where we just came out of the extremely long load screen for no apparent reason. And once we get him back there, then we have to talk to Brother Menlo again. After that, then he will reward us with the secondary profession as monk. And from there, then we'll go trade in the cat. And we're back. We're going to go ahead and head up this way through the trail here, and then we're going to go ahead and trade the cat in. And we're going to head back out through the portal that I just came through, so we can go find a wolf. I'm not really going to worry about fighting any of these guys right here. I just kind of want to make a quick dash to go trade him in and get my wolf. We need to go ahead and talk to Gerald, the tamer here. Ask him if he's got any interest in our pet. What a wonderful pet. Would you be willing to part with it? You should know, however, once you hand the animal over to me, it will never be returned. Go ahead and take him. I don't want him. Nothing against the cat. I just like the wolves better. I think they are a better looking model as a pet. So now we're going to go get ourselves a wolf. And then we're going to have to find a name for him. That was kind of the reason I didn't name him. I didn't want to create a bond with a pet that I wasn't going to keep. So go ahead and head through here, and let's go find us a wolf. Alrighty guys, so I know we are going to have to fight a few scale here, just because some of them are hostile throughout here. Yeah, this guy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take these couple guys out before we go grab the wolf real quick. Ooh, flower. The flowers are collectibles that you can trade in for the mask piece. You need a total of 50 flowers. I don't think we're really going to worry about that too much, just because I want to go ahead and start getting into the story after we finish up getting our wolf today. So the wolf is going to be, other than the few quests that we have to do to get out of here, the wolf is probably going to be the last thing that we do here, because we do already have our secondary profession. So the wolves are just up over the hill here, but I need a name for him. Let's go ahead and grab him. There he is. Go ahead and charm him. Do our Oogie Boogie dance so we can capture him. Here we go. Can we get him? Alright. And we got him. So, what should we name him, guys? Let's name him / that name. What do we want to name him? What's a good name for a wolf? A wolf. We're gonna name him Wilson. Wilson the wolf. So let's go ahead and grab a fast travel here. Okay, cool. It didn't put me too far away from him. Sometimes it spawns you way on the other side. I say way on the other side of the city. It's not that big of an instance, but it just takes you a little bit longer to get to this guy. So we have to go ahead and talk to Armin over here to confirm that we got a secondary profession. So let's go ahead and chat with him. Wait for him. Okay, there we go. Yep, chose my secondary profession. So let's see. You look ready for war. Ready as any of us has. Ready as any of us. Oh my words make now, please. Ready as any of us are the first time at any rate. That's good. From what I've seen, the war party will be prepared to head out soon. You'd best go talk to Sir Titus, lest they set forth without you. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk to Dingleberry here. I accept. And okay. So we got a countdown timer here, guys. I'll go ahead and bring you back after this. So, alright guys. So we're going to go ahead and finish up this last little part of pre-searing here. We have to head into a cave so we can find a boss. This is going to be the first boss that you actually fight here in pre. Now you can keep a character here in pre and get him to him or her to max level. That's more for the title hunting portion of the game. But for this playthrough purposes, we're going to go ahead and get started with the storyline. Got a few Grawl to take care of in here. Nothing too major throughout the cave, other than the boss at the end of the cave. How is it obstructed? I can see him right here. Go ahead and take out these shamans first. Oh, you jack. You jagaloon. Before we fight the boss, I am going to have to make an adjustment to the volume. So there's going to be a slight pause in the gameplay. I apologize for that, but we got to do what's necessary. If I don't adjust the volume, then you guys won't be able to hear the narrative of the cinematic that's about to come up. So we're going to go ahead and get that going for us. Look at Wilson out there, taking care of business. That's an odd name for a pet. was thinking, W and Wolf. So we needed a name that started with a W. Wilson was the first name that came to hand. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and let me know. And we can go ahead and change his name. Phone, why are you ringing? So, okay. I'm going to make my volume adjustment real quick, guys. Sorry about this. Okay. So, the game volume is probably going to be pretty loud throughout this fight right here. Again, I apologize, but this is the only way that we're going to be able to capture the narrative of this cutscene. Kinda sucks, but I've already tried to record this once before. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, cool. Whoa. That was odd that I died. They didn't give us a healer. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and let you guys listen to the cinematic here.
It was on that day that the Shah discovered a way around the Great Wall, a way to bring it down. This is where the true story begins.
Alright, guys. So, we made it into the actual part of the storyline now. We're going to go ahead and talk to Osric here. So, this is what that beautiful place we used to live in has turned into. Ruins and funky weirdness. So we got to go ahead and talk to Titus, which was the guy that we talked to just before all this happened. After we talk to Titus, we might have time for one more quest, but I might go ahead and save it for the next episode. What are we looking like on time? Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and save the next episode, or the next quest for the next episode. The next episode, we're also going to get into our first mission, guys, which is going to be pretty neat. Like I said, I've never really done a full playthrough before, and a little bit of lag there. And I'm looking forward to this. Like I stated in the first episode, this game I've played for a long time, and I'm really excited to be doing a playthrough through this. And here's the king that was in... Oh no, wait, that's the Baron. Why was I thinking that's the king? Never mind. I'm retarded. Don't listen to me. So let's go ahead and talk to Titus real quick. Yeah, I know you got some booty hurt feelings about the ambassador. We'll go ahead and accept this quest from you. But for today, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks. Actually, yeah, hang on. Let me go get into the storage system real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end it. So ignore those last remarks there. Yeah, as you can see, the town has taken quite the transformation. Not exactly for the greatest, but hey. So we gotta go ahead and talk to this lady here, so we can go ahead and open up a storage account. And okay. So, this is where we are going to end it off, guys. Thanks for joining me on this grand adventure of mine. If you like the video, give me a like, drop a subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next. Adios.